Javier Assad last time out, not good. 2 1/3, 7 hits, 3 runs, a couple of home runs, but that was his first start in a while coming off the IL, so understandable that he was a little rusty.
Well, here we go. Turang is in, and Assad delivers. Inside corner, got him looking. And there's the sinker. So that two-seam fastball for Assad and a strikeout to begin.
There's one away here in the top half of the first, and William Contreras the batter.
And a bullet into right center field. Crow Armstrong ranging, can't get it. It's up against the wall. Contreras cruises into second base with a one-out double. Almost a spectacular catch by Crow Armstrong instead of two-base hit for Contreras.
Here's Yelich.
Fly ball to center, playable for Crow Armstrong. Started back, now drifting in. Makes a routine catch for out number 2. Scoreless game, top of the first with a man at second. The batter is Willie Adames.
And that's ball 4. And Adames draws a walk, and it's up to Sal Frelick, who on this day last year made his major league debut.
Frelick, a check swing bouncer back toward the mound, barehanded by Assad, and he throws him out to end the inning. Brewers don't score, they leave a pair.
This is Tobias Myers.
If you go back to his last 7 starts, basically since he got called up from AAA Nashville June 5th, he's 5-1 with a 1.79 ERA and 45 1/3 innings pitched.
Nico Horner leads it off. 2-2 and caught by Bryce Turang at second base. One away.
Defying gravity, has his moon boots on. Good play for Bryce Turang.
And it'll bring up Michael Busch.
2-2 swing and a miss. Slider up in the zone. Bush swung through it for the strikeout. First one of the night for Tobias, and there's 2 down and nobody on for Seiya Suzuki. And I think he went around. They appealed to first. He sure did, says Doug Eddings. An impressive 1-2-3 bottom of the first for Tobias Myers.
That'll bring up William Contreras. He's got the 1 hit in this game thus far. That was a double to the opposite field back in the first. The 3-2 coming. He missed high and he lost him. He's aboard for a second time, and here comes Christian Yelich to the plate. The Brewers starting to make him throw some pitches. He's up over 50 now in the outing. The pitch. Very high. He walked in. Back-to-back walks. Contreras first, then Yelich. Tommy Hotovy, Cubs pitching coach, coming out to visit Javier Assad. Full counts. Assad with a 3-2. Down and away. 3 straight walks. And the bases are loaded for the Brewers and Sal Frelick.
Pretty uncharacteristic for Assad. He is definitely a guy that you would say has good command.
Well, the calling card for Assad, right, has been his ability to work out of these jams. He's pitched himself into one. See if he can get a big third out here.
Ground ball left side. Swanson's got it. Throws to first. He got him. Good play by Dansby. No runs. No hits. The Brewers leave 3. Miguel Amaya leads off the Cubs' 3rd inning. 0-0 games. Line drive to short. Bobbled by Adames. That's going to be a base hit, I would think. A liner right in front of the shortstop. Adames kind of leaned back, trying to buy an extra fraction of a second to make the reaction, and had the ball kick off of his glove and roll over toward the hole. And now the pitcher, Myers, stumbles on his delivery and falls. He never delivered the pitch. That's the easiest balk call that these umpires will ever make in their careers.
It's Busch with a man at second. Line drive, base hit center field. Amaya around third. He's coming in to score, and the Cubs have the lead. Michael Busch delivers. 1-0. Well, that has been the Achilles heel for this team. 223 with men in scoring position. But Busch having a sensational year, but he comes through with 2 outs.
Back-to-back walks issued by Assad. Assad walked 3 in the 3rd. Got out of it without being scored upon. And now here comes Counsell after this second walk. That means he's walked 5 of the last 7 batters. But we will have a new man coming in. That's Drew Smiley.
Brewers poised to tie or potentially take the lead in this 4th. Line drive, base hit right field. Hoskins held at 3rd as Suzuki got it quickly. The bases are loaded for Bryce Turang. Good hit by Garrett Mitchell.
And now it's Bryce Turang. So Hoskins at 3rd, Ortiz at 2nd, Mitchell at 1st. On the ground, Busch has it. He's coming home. They get the out there, and it stays a 1-0 Cub lead. Nice play by Michael Busch.
Busch didn't hesitate. Got the lead man on the throw to the plate. 3-2 on the putout. And so now the bases remain loaded, but now there are 2 down, and the batter, William Contreras. Hit on the ground at 3rd. Left cleanly by Mastrobuoni. Throws to first to get him. Good play by Miles Mastrobuoni, a hard hit ball. Brewers don't score. They leave the bases loaded for the second straight inning.
One out single by Tuchman, and he's aboard for the second time. That'll bring up Dansby Swanson.
Swanson hits a chopper back to the mound. The throw to second. Bad throw. Cubs get a break. The ball goes into center field. Tuchman goes to third. Tobias Myers hurried his throw and threw it high and behind the second baseman Turang. It clanked off his glove, and the Cubs get a big break. Tuchman trying to stay loose over at third and alert for anything that might get by the catcher Contreras. And this pitch gets away from the catcher. Here comes Tuchman. He will score. Very good base running by Tuchman. You're on your own there, Ron. You don't have time to wait for the base coach. Instinctively, he saw that ball get away from Contreras. It rolled over toward the on-deck circle first base side. Contreras made a good throw to the pitcher, Myers covering the plate, but Tuchman slid in ahead of the tag.
The 1-2, swing and a miss. Pete Crow Armstrong strikes out on a slider. Boy, this has been a frustrating 4 innings, though, for the Brewers, as the Cubs get an unearned run on a wild pitch.
We go to the bottom of inning number 6. Let's see if the Cubs can add to their 2-0 lead.
Ian Happ 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout.
Driven in the air, right field, back goes Frelick, still going, that ball is gone! A line drive home run. Ian Happ, a sizzling liner, and the Cubs lead 3-0. What a rocket.
Well, you really can't hit this fastball much harder than Ian hits it. This is just a line drive bullet. I don't think it gets higher than the bleachers going to left field. And it's a big line drive home run for the Cubs and Ian Happ.
3-0 Chicago. Rally time for the Crew.
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames out to right. Back Suzuki. Brewers are on the board. Number 16 for Willie. Shot in the arm for the Brewers offense.
And the Brewers hoping that's the start of something here in the late innings at Wrigley. Willie got a fastball at the very top of the zone at 95, and he demolished it.
Zach, we have reached the moment of truth, the top of the 9th inning. Hector Neris trying to save this one for Drew Smiley. Another excellent job, though, overall by the Cub bullpen.
Here's Garrett Mitchell. Mitchell left center, headed towards the gap. It's in the gap and off the basket. The tying run's going to come to the plate in the form of Bryce Turang. A double with one away for Garrett Mitchell.
On the ground, Bush has it. Neris gets over. They get Turang. Mitchell to third, 2 down.
And the Brewers are down to their last chance. Game is not over yet. William Contreras has a lot of power, and he's at the plate right now. A little tapper slowly toward first. Bush has it. Cubs win the ball game. Bush made the play unassisted. The Cubs have beaten Milwaukee. Outstanding pitching by the Cubs all night long, and they win it by a score of 3-1.